All right. Hello, my name is Jon'Michael Fluellen. This is a video response for Alexander Kent. Alexander Kent's question was about environmental security. Basically, his question is asking that whether or not the Department of Defense and the Department of Homeland Security will testify publicly as to how neglecting the environment will lead to a national security crisis. My answer in short is no. For a couple of reasons. I mean, one of the things that Alexander pointed out is that the text referred to environmental security not really as a threat in itself, but as a threat a multiplier. And when you hear something like threat multiplier, it sounds intense, but really what they're doing is actually demeaning or demoting it, saying that it's not a threat itself, it just intensifies a different existing threat, which means that the DoD wouldn't conclude that the environment would necessarily be a threat to national security. Something else would have to threaten national security, and the environment would have to play its part. And that would have to be a pretty huge threat for the Department of Defense and Homeland Security to go in front of a body such as Congress and testify against the president, which would also be seen as a threat to our sovereignty, national security, and our systems as well. Really, I think as far as environment, and then the other thing that he pointed out was just about the dependence of natural resources leading to another threat to national security, which I also don't believe would be the case in the American sense, because our economy, because of what happened in the 70s with OPEC not exporting oil, our economy is based off of petrodollars, which isn't really natural resources at all. That's part of the reason why we have the Fed and we have this digital, obscure, abstract economy to protect us from things like not having natural resources. Thank you.